Hey everyone, this is Gleb Bakhmutov, and today I will show how to add to your custom commands an ability to show several dump snapshots, showing how command behaves in the intermediate steps. So imagine you have a custom command, and if we click on the command itself, notice it shows a couple of labels, and it shows this was the initial DOM of your application. And then if you click on the label, let's say text1, it shows another dump snapshot. And when you click on text2, it shows another dump snapshot. So this allows your custom commands to actually do a lot more transformations on your app, more actions, and then shows several snapshots, kind of showing how the command changes your app. So how do you do this? This is not really documented in Cypress docs, which is unfortunate. But it's not that difficult, so I'll walk you step by step. Let's begin. This is my starting code. I'm adding a custom command called replace text2. It takes two arguments, the first string and the second string, and I'm going to target this element with ID output. And I'm going to replace the text in that output element with first text1 and then text2. So I'll say get me the output, and I'm going to invoke text, which is a jQuery. I'm going to pass 1. All right, so what we have right here. So notice we start with some text, we invoke text, and it became hello. And later we can grab the same element and replace text with text too. So initial text, hello, and then goodbye. And we're calling this custom command. Now we want to show the intermediate dump snapshots. One thing we want to do, we want to remove the current logs from the custom commands. For example, we don't want to show this get output, right? Because we're not interested in that. So we can pass log false, and in a second we're going to pass log, and the same with cy.invoke. And because cy.invoke accepts unlimited number of arguments to the method, we have to put our command arguments in the first position. So now we don't have any built-in command logs, and instead we're gonna log our own stuff in the replace text to custom commands. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna construct the log object, and we're gonna use uppercase Cypress.log. And here we can describe what logging we wanna do in this custom command. We can pass the message, for example, replacing text twice. We can, include actual labels. And the most important thing here is to say auto and false, because we will create several dump snapshots. So we want to tell Cypress when to finish logging that command. And we're gonna first create dump snapshot right here. So after we change the text, we can say log snapshot and give it a text label. So for example, text1. And we will snapshot it after we replace the text the second time. And then we can say end. And so we disallowed auto end for the logging, and we explicitly said end right here. And so what do we have on that command? Notice we now created two labels, text1, text2. Unfortunately, it does not show the change text. And that's because the snapshot for the log is synchronous. It runs immediately because we want to take a snapshot. And we want to run this snapshot after this command has finished updating the DOM, which means we need to move the log snapshot into the callback after invoke using cy.then callback. The same thing right here. After we updated the text, then we want to take the snapshot the second time and end it. So now notice we're seeing goodbye. And if we look at the replace text custom command, we can see the initial dump snapshot, then the snapshot after we replace the text the first time, and after we replace the text the second time. So this is how you can create custom commands with custom logging where instead of just creating a dump snapshot after the command has finished, you can create intermediate dump snapshots at different checkpoints of your choosing. And you can also hide the built-in logs for other Cypress commands that you use inside your custom command. I'm going to put the link to this recipe. It's on my glebbakhmatov.com/Cypress examples website with lots and lots more Cypress recipes.